Time for unboxing time with Mark Jabroni, baby. One of the shirts I unboxed in my last video. So I got this, another thing from eBay. Wasn't quite a Prime deal, but I had gotten I got that rebate that I really should have used for groceries, but passive-aggressively you enjoy these unboxing videos because not a single one of you is really commenting on them. I'd love to know whether or not you actually enjoy them, other than the occasional, that wasn't cut enough, other than the occasional, number of people who watched it. Now it says on the box, the package, what it is. So, back in the 80s, there was, I'm just going to cut one of the other edges. Yeah, obviously it's probably okay to cut this. Anyway, back in the 80s, there was a cartoon. Now, there were a number of cartoons, but this one particular cartoon, I don't know why, but I retain not a lot of it, I guess, but I retain knowledge of the existence of it and how much I actually loved the cartoon from, what is going on? From back in the day. Was this like glued together in the parts that weren't either side of it? What is, okay, here we go. Alright, so there's this cartoon. It was an anime, so, dubbed in English, of course. And, of course, the main guy was blonde, because Japanese and blonde and skating right along. So, there was this TV show, like, a lot of, like, Voltron, and that's the big one, I guess, where things combine to make a gigantic robot. A mecha? What do they call them? The giant robots. Mecha, I guess. So this one was 5 robots that created a larger robot. So like a combiner from Transformer, except they didn't really transform except into the body parts that they became of the robot. And that show was called The Mighty Orbots. I saw like 5 or 6 episodes of it on YouTube, and it just wasn't quite the same as just watching like good quality versions of it. I don't know if there's any bonus features. At any rate, there's the big robot that they turn into, and there's all the smaller robots. So we have, I wonder how many, I don't think I can remember all their, that's not even them, is it? So where's Tor? And where's Crunch? Bo and Boo are there. Like, these are Bo and Boo on either side. But Crunch, who, not surprisingly, ate a bunch of metal. He was fat, but he was a robot. He was built fat, obviously. And Tor actually formed the main body, so he was like red and silverish and black and whatnot. That's not Tor. That's, like I said, that's the main. That's. They call it. What do they call the robot itself? Orbot? I don't know. Anyway, the Orbots are the 5 robots. So yeah. Anyway, so if you find, just look it up on YouTube. You'll see at least the first episode, and you'll be quite enamored, I think, maybe. If you're in anime, and you haven't heard of it, or you heard of it and you never saw it, go check it out on YouTube. If you heard of it and you've never seen it, your first thing you should do is go to YouTube. There's at least 5 or 6 episodes. And I don't know when I'm going to get around to watching it. I'm watching other shows. I'll probably watch this moderately soon. Anyway, so that's this week's unboxing video. Looking forward to watching it. Like I enjoyed watching The Weekenders and reliving those memories from when they were on the Family Channel here in Canada. And Disney Channel, of course, because it's Disney's Weekenders. And I'm going to enjoy wearing this during the next episode of Ring Rust. Not that you'll be able to tell because it's radio or podcast, depending on which one you're listening to. So, later days.